how's everybody doing? Welcome back to my channel for a brand new video. And today we're going to be reading through One Piece. Now I have a lot to catch up on. I'm talking about at least 10 chapters because the last chapter I remember reading was chapter 1127. I remember it was the start of the Elbaf arc. And I believe we got to Elbaf, but I remember the chapter being a little bit weird because the Straw Hats are in this weird type of island, this weird part of the part of Elbaf, I want to say, with a big castle, big animals, and everything just seems a little bit off. It seems like a little bit like a dream sequence, you know what I'm saying? I remember the vibes of that chapter feeling a bit strange, like, what exactly is going on? But I'm excited to read through these next few chapters. I was told that the latest one that just came out this week is chapter 1137. We're currently, as of this recording, I'm recording on January 26th, 2025. So I'm going to try to get through everything. I have a lot of chapters to read, so I expect this to be a long video, which means I'll probably gonna have to separate it into at least a couple videos to kind of make it easier on the watch time, you know what I'm saying? But I'm excited to see what's going on because Elbaf has been the arc that a lot of people have been waiting for, including myself. Like, Elbaf has been hyped up to be this. It just seems like it's going to be very, very crucial in the story. And at this point, we're in the final saga. Everything is crucial, but I'm excited to see what happens moving forward. And like I said, hopefully everything connects with how many chapters I got to read. You know, I'm excited to see what happens, and I just want to get back on top of the weekly readings, so I want to try my best to get these uploaded as soon as possible so I can get caught up by the next chapter, which is coming out this week, I believe. But beyond that, I'm just going to go ahead and start reading and see what happens. So let's just go ahead and get right to that. I'm looking forward to it. So the first thing I have here, nice cover art right here. Very nice, very nice. All right. I like the drawing, Luffy, Robin. I always like the cover arts because it just gives you some of the best art that Oda makes for One Piece. So yeah. So let me go ahead and go forward here. Okay. One Piece chapter 1128 RPG. This can't be a dream. There wouldn't be any men in it. What kind of dreams are you having? Here goes, Nami. Time to jump. Ah! Look out, it crumbled again. I woke up on the other side of that town and walked toward all the noise to find him finishing off this huge rabbit. You could have beaten that cat lion, Usopp. It woke me up by eating me. I was freaking out. So here's what I think. In my view, these are Elbaf warrior clothes that we've been dressed in, but there's no way that Elbaf, the land of giants, would have clothes our size. So are you saying this is Elbaf, but we've been turned into giants? I mean, this can't be a real tree. I think there were people in town. We gotta ask around to get to the bottom of this. Look how huge it is. We'll never reach the sea at this rate. You're right. Let's go into town. If others from the crew are here, it's probably not all of them. How can you tell? Robin's not turning up on the radar. On the me radar? You're a dog now? Wait, what? Okay, moving on. Okay, let's go and ask for help. Adventure! Woo! Why are you so excited about this? Have you not noticed how freaky this place is? We're out in the wide open and there isn't even any breeze. Ah, cheer up, Nami. You've still got me. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, everything seems a bit strange so far, but let's see what happens. Next page. Huh? Something's coming. Huh? What? What? Yeah. Yeah. Gross. Wow. Easy, easy. That's so cool. It's a grasshopper. You guys new around here? That's... Dang. Look at this. I'm using a freaking grasshopper as like a motorcycle type of thing. Like some type of ride. Ah, no bugs. Who are you, man? Where are we? You seen our crew? That's a lot of questions. Sorry, I'm in a hurry. No time to sit around and talk, but I can tell you this. All of this vast land you see belongs to the sun god. God? I serve the ruler of Big Stein Castle, Master Iskat. Huh? There's a person at the castle? No, it's a cat. Oh, sorry. I actually just. You might call this the land of gods. Land of gods, huh? Okay. I should be leaving now. I'm sure the needle god hedgehog is looking for its food. I'm running a bit late to feed it because the ear god, a giant rabbit, was found burned to death near the town. Dang, dude, that's the one that Luffy took out, huh? You can see Usopp just kind of like covering his mouth like, hey, don't you dare say anything. If you're hungry, you should go into the town to get your fodder. And let me warn you, you must never venture into the other direction from the castle. The sun god's temple is there. The sun god's temple is there, guarded by vicious soldiers. None have ever approached the temple and returned alive to speak of it. Oh no, don't say it like... Oh? Get back here. Hey man, thanks for all the advice. Oh, and sorry for everything, huh? Vicious soldiers, huh? Luffy acts that way because he feeds off your energy. You should be ashamed, Rebel. Hey, I smell adventure. Vicious soldiers. Oh yeah, he's just saying vicious soldiers. I can't talk today, dude. It's early morning. My bad, y'all. Vicious soldiers, gods. Wait, Luffy. There's so much space. No homes around here. How long does this path go for? Is it just me, or does the castle look just like the other? Someone's running this way. He's wearing Elbaf clothes too. Whatever. I'll just dodge and run past him. Dang, what the heck? What the? The sky just cracked. What just happened? That's interesting. Okay. Ah, look, the sky's splitting over by the temple, but also on the other side. What's happening here? The kingdom is in chaos. The kingdom is in chaos today. So wait, what does this mean? This is clearly a giant-sized room. We're not inside the Elbaf ship, right? Yeah, they had no cabins like this one. What's this netting? If there are giants on the other side, then we're nothing but pets in an enormous cage. Oh no. Yeah, that's a holy moly, that are freaking huge. Hey, what's that noise? Are you on my side? Please come and save me. Wow, I'm so happy to see you guys. Oh, it's Chopper. It's Chopper. Okay, he's in the picture. Ah, poor Chopper. You're safe now. And I couldn't get a collar off because what? The metal was too hard. Okay. The bubbles seemed a little... Anyway, whatever, moving on. And I thought I was gonna die. So these are human-sized clothes in a giant's room? Are they supposed to be like dolls? Like dolls' clothing? Now you owe me one, huh? Hey, you were crying at the start too. Look at these though. Is this sun god a super delicate artisan or what? It's all blocks. Yeah, that's what the kingdom was made of. When we roasted that rabbit, that nasty smell it made. The nasty smell it made had to be from the synthetic resin burning along with it. Just look at what the edges were. Just look at that. The edges were the mirrors that made the scenery seem to go on forever. Oh, it's see-through. But from this side, it looks like glass. What is it? Some kind of magic? What is it? Some kind of magic mirror? Nami, I call dibs on the next shift cleaning the women's cabin. Don't you dare do that. Don't you dare. Try this guy. So basically, some giant with poor taste decided to build a kingdom of blocks and toss a bunch of humans and animals in to see what happens. Yeah, it's creepy. But does that mean we're already in Elbaf? A giant's house inside the land of giants? Ooh, we're here already. Alright. But we don't know that for certain. Yeah, we don't know that for certain. All we know is that a giant did this. We need to get outside to be sure. Where's everyone else? Let's get out before the giants come back. We should go back to town and ask for info just in case. This person might be a weirdo, but we want to avoid friction with the giants if at all possible. Got that, Luffy? Don't. And then it's like dot dot dot, don't dot dot dot. I wonder what he's doing already. Holy moly. Next page, I turn and there's a snake. Okay, but can I at least beat this one up? Ah, destroy it. Squeeze, squeeze. Down there, mice. And a raven overhead. Are these the temple soldiers? What about this place looks temple-ish to you? That was weird. I just heard a noise. If you've already eaten a rabbit, then you might as well whoop these other animals. Oh, someone's coming. Someone in high heels. Who the heck? This guy has he's carrying like a staff with the top is, the design is like a sun shape, you know, a staff circle with points, you know, resembling the sun. He has looks like he has some type of deer mask on, like some type of animal deer mask with the antlers and whatever the heck. Huh. Okay, wearing some boots. Stop playing around, you guys. Just finish it off. If the sun god comes back now. Oh, this must be the sun god, right? It must be the sun god they're talking about. That's too much, Luffy. I wasn't the one who spread the fire from the hearth, or whatever the heck. I'm interested in who this guy is. Might be a key player. I like the mask. It's like a skull shape now. What? My sacred temple. Oh, crap. Look out, Luffy. The sun god's back. We gotta run. Oh, crap. Gum, gum. Dawn pistol. Boom. Oh, dang. Hurry, Luffy. That giant seems especially huge. Yeah, dude, that's crazy. Holy moly. And it looks creepy. Okay, it's a cat. Ow. Wow. It's saying, I'll get you for this. Duly noted. And the way... Duly noted. Anyway, look at this. I didn't find anything worth money, but... Huh? Are those the plans to the Block Kingdom? Meaning a map? Here he comes. How dare you bring ruin upon my kingdom? Dang. Hold on tight, folks. If we run straight, we should hit another mirror. Break through that and the wall behind it, and we'll be outside. Yes, time to escape. Oh no, the sun god is in a divine fury. You shall not escape. And that's going to be the end of this chapter, 1128. Okay, so we're getting into a little bit of action here. Looks like we're trying to escape. You know, still feeling, you know, it's still, this arc is still interesting. Like, I'm trying to get the bearings down of what's going on. Like, I know what's going on, you know, we kind of get a picture of what's going on, but it's a really odd introduction. That's just how I feel. But let me go ahead and read the next one. So we're going to move on to chapter 1129. One Piece chapter 1129, Live Dolls. Alright, then we got the cover story, Ogre Chow Yamato's. Okay, so ninja training at Amigasa Village. Not bad, not bad. Okay, next page. Chapter starts. Master Sun God, please quell your anger. Look over there, flames through the cracks in the sky. The kingdom is doomed. The world is ending. You live dolls will pay for what you did to my temple, and to my pets. I mean, to my servants. Interesting way of talking. Okay, correcting himself a lot. Why is that guy so freaky? God, he looks more like a demon. The town, look out for the slope. So this is all made out of blocks, huh? Jump, cat. Ah, Lord Iscat. Hey, if you put in all the work to build this, we gotta split without busting it up. Meow. What did I just say, cat? Wait, Iscat. Why are you helping them? Meow. Hitching a ride on this cat took us to the end of the world in no time. Huh? No, it keeps going and going. This guy's huge. Look at this guy. He's... Dang, okay. I told you, Luffy. Just look at the schematics for this cat... For this... I assume she was going to say country. For this country. Hey, don't worry. I've memorized it. Whoa. Look over there, Luffy. You can see the mirror door from earlier. Oh, you're right. And on second look, the clouds are just cotton fluff hanging from the ceiling. It might look huge to us, but to a giant, it's just a regular old room. Exactly. And because all the walls are mirrors, no wonder the scenery seems to go on forever. Yeah, that's an interesting choice. Okay. So we'll reach the end in no time. We just have to keep going straight. Okay, now we got like a little map showing what's going on here. So X marks the spots, that's where we are. Town, forest, spring, the mirrors, and the world tree. Okay. We're already halfway across this so-called kingdom. I see. So you have seen the schematics. And now imagine you have figured out this world, have you? Yet this was originally a holding cell for giants. He has a net. Oh, his staff thing is a net. Okay. It's like a bug catcher, Animal Crossing. Is it just me, or is he talking a bit like a samurai? It was built to prevent giants from escaping. It matters not if you reach the wall, for you will never break through it. There is only a dead end. That's his laugh, okay? Come on, cat, you're supposed to dodge that thing. Meow. What happened to Lord Iskat? Who's that riding on him? Just keep moving. Dang, look at the cat. Meow. Okay, looks like he might have broken through. Yep, they broke through the metal wire. No matter, the cruel and violent ear god awaits them ahead. That thing gone. Oh, mighty sun god, we have some bad news about the ear god. Yeah, it was mysteriously burned to death earlier today. The sight was heartbreaking and more than a little ominous. Just before bizarre cracks appeared in the sky. It is an accursed day. Impossible. That was a vicious carnivorous rabbit. My glut bunny. We just found it like that. Lovely, wonderful. That is how the world works. A story without a script unfolding in my little walled garden. Little walled garden, huh? That reminds me of a little garden arc. Okay. Little Big Planet. I know that's a game. Wonder whatever happened to that game. They're gonna make a new one. Anyway, and then we get not trying to get off topic. Moving on, keeping on reading. I underestimated them. They are most exciting after all. Now the world I created has developed its own evil and its own heroes. History is being written before my eyes. This is the charm of my little live dolls. The mini world that belongs only to me. This might be our only chance. The way out is open to us. Let's flee while we can. Tell all the others. What's he laughing about? Now dance and struggle in my palm. Hajrudin may accept you. Oh, dang. Okay. But I do not. So what is your move? Special attack, green star, skull blast, grass. Boom. Whoa. No good. It only broke the mirror. That wall is really tough. Okay, I got this one. Good. Yes, this pleases me. Helpless dolls fighting back against fate. Best story ever. Part of the world is despair and hopelessness, and part of history is defeat and disappointment. The tragic folly of the weak, and yet so brave, a real tearjerker. I'm so glad to have you in my collection. Ultra rare Luffy, ultra rare Zoro, ultra rare Nami, ultra rare Usopp. The heck are these guys, Pokemon or something? Like, what the heck, son? Pokemon? Alright. Wait, how does he know who we are? Ultra rare Sanji, ultra rare Chopper. What does he mean, ultra rare? Time to bust open a hall. Mini Gear 4. Okay, there he goes. Hey, Usopp. Hey Usopp, natural disasters aren't anyone's fault, right? I mean, sure, earthquakes, floods, lightning, you can't blame those on anybody. Well, I think we've been through plenty enough terror for one day. I'm sick of this guy. I get it, but we don't want to anger the giants. I know how you feel, Nami. I feel that same rage towards this jerk. I just can't get the thought out of my mind of, what does it say? Of someone changing your, what? Anyway, whatever. Changing your clothes? Okay. Anyway, moving on. I won't rest until I crush him to bits. with my foot. You you mustn't do that, Sanji. I wouldn't worry though. He'll get his divine retribution. Okay. What have you brought me this time? Okay. Wait, is this the Straw Hat crew? The giant pirates were sailing out to escort them back? Don't they realize what happened? They seem very deep asleep. Did they pass through the sleeping mist en route to Egghead? Okay. Alright, so we're getting kind of... Yeah, we're getting something of what happened. Defufufu. When I heard that Hadrian had cast aside his dignity and become his henchman, I was furious. Does that make me a member of the new giant pirates? A henchman too? An almighty warrior of Elbaf, subservient to some tiny human? Has he no pride? Just look at this tiny, frail figure. But down here, but Nami here, Diffufufu. Okay, so he likes Nami. Okay. Oops. The heck is he doing? Like spray them with something? I need you to go back to sleep, and when you wake up again, Diffufufu, you will simply go missing to the rest of the world. Instead, you'll be stuck in here with me, struggling to get free. I will not serve you. You will serve me. Are you ready, Zeus? What is that? I'm positively crackling now, Nami. I never made that. Take it away. Lightning blast. Dang, look at that. Lightning blast, dang. And he's all like, what? The sun god. I hate to leave, but we gotta go. So long, kingdom of blocks. Gum. Outside at last. Take that, giant perv. Please, let it be Elbaf outside. Gum, Kong, gun. Meow. Boom. Yeah, we're outside. Aha. And that's going to be the end of this chapter. Okay, so we're starting to pick up a little bit. Okay. Slowly things are starting to fall together in pieces, you know. Interesting chapter so far. Interesting introduction to this arc. Okay. Alright, thankfully we got more to read, so let me go ahead and get into the next chapter. Alright. One Piece chapter 1130, The Accursed Prince. Then we got the cover story, Ogre Child Yamato, Golden Harvest, Volume 17, Sword got stolen during nap time. GG's. Alright, chapter starts. Listen up, warriors of Elbaf. The search is over. What? To make a long story short, we searched and searched and we didn't find nothing. But we know they're alive. They're alive and well, so thanks for trying so hard to find them for us. It really warms my heart. Okay, so we got, Frankie, Robin, Jinbei, Brooke. Yes, let's wait for them in Elbaf, where we're all heading for the same place. Indeed, my shark network didn't turn up anything either. We're just grateful that you went to such lengths to search. Plus, we're out of food. No point in any of this if you all starve in the process. I see. Well, if their own crew says so, they're fine. That seals it. Steer us back to Elbaf, boys. Rah! Let's toast to our safe return. We're out of food. We're out of food and drink, Captain. Gahahaha. It's huge. Look at this, look at this tree. How many thousands of years old is it? Are they all like this? So big. Brr, it's freezing. Is that a mountain? Look how long the rope bridge is. Wait a minute. It's so vast. I feel like I'm getting dizzy just looking at it. Oh? Hide. There are giants coming down the bridge. Okay. Okay, so new characters it looks like. Why did Hadrian have to bring that weirdo onto this crew? Onto the crew? There's an owl too. Who? Well, that's because he's a good navigator. Alright, so we got new pirates here, new characters. New giant pirates, Cook, Goldberg. And new giant pirates, Dr. Gerd. I like Gerd's design. She looks sick, dude. I like her. Well, I hate him. Looks, hold on. Let me zoom in. Well, I hate him. Loki's not the shame of Elbaf. It's him. Loki name drop, dude. I've been saying that I'm really interested to see what Loki is going to do in Elbaf because we first got introduced to Loki by name back in the day during Whole Cake Island. You know, the whole arranged marriage. You know, Big Mom wanted him to marry. No, hold up. Loki had an interest in Lola. I think it was yeah, like he wanted to marry Lola, and then Big Mom made the marriage arrangement, but then she bailed. So ever since then, you know, strained relationship already more than it was with Big Mom and the Giants. Loki name drop. I've been saying ever since we got that introduction, I've been really interested to see what Loki is all about. Like, what's he gonna do in this arc? You know, what does he look like? What's he gonna do? What's his deal? All that good stuff. So I'm happy that we're already getting some name drops of Loki in Elbaf in this chapter. So hopefully he comes up soon. But you know, knowing it might be a while for him to show up because of, I imagine he's gonna be a big player, so he might not show up for a while. Anyway, so back to the reading. Well, I hate him. Loki's not the shame of Elbaf. It's him. Dag yeah. That's an interesting laugh. That's only going to make Roto happier. You saw it, didn't you, Piper? His crow was carrying a little boat in its mouth. Who? Intruders have. I hate the way she talks. It's with a SH at the end. Intruders have to be caught, of course. But Roto creates intruders all on his own. Holy moly. The way this person talks. Oh, and my page froze. Did it freeze? Whatever. Anyway, no, it's back. All right, next page, or continuing on. Hi, Luffy. They seem nice. No, stop. I'm gonna find them. I'm going to find them and tell Chief Jarul about this. Did you hear that, people? They said the name Elbaf. We've got to be here. We've got to be there. I didn't know there were giants so beautiful. Dang, dude! I just realized. Yeah, we're gonna probably see a bunch of giant, beautiful women. You know, Amazons, but more than Amazons. Dang! I can't wait for that, dude. Their designs are gonna be sick. I bet. I mean, Gerd already looks tight. All right, so moving on. Moving on. Hey, you guys, we're idiot. They said intruders get caught. Did I imagine that? I think so. Roto, are you in there? Whoa, it shakes a lot. It's so long. I wonder how long that bridge is for like Luffy and them compared to the giants. Holy moly. That's a big bridge. Look at the size of that. You gotta hurry if those giants come back, there's nowhere to hide. Dude, that's the scale of that bridge, dude. Look at the scale. The art is doing a really good job at showing how small the crew is compared to this bridge. Holy moly, dude. A giant-sized bridge means every step is a pit to avoid. Don't worry, Nami. I used to balance on ropes all the time. I'm good at this. It's a thrill. Wait, it's a trial. A trial fit for a brave warrior. The forest below is packed with giant wolves. What's up, Luffy? Can you feel that too? Something's tingling. Well, I'm not going. Then I'll, and neither are you. You're not setting foot in any forest in the entire, wait, what? Yeah, in the entire world. It's whoever I heard roaring. Back in the Block Kingdom, I think. You guys keep going across the bridge. What? You jumped right off. What are you doing, Luffy? Be brave, Usopp. Where are you going? It's all wolves down there. Okay. Alright, well, there we go. Wait a minute. I'm just kind of analyzing the art right now. It's just pretty cool. What does it say? We attacked Egghead? Yes, that's what's in the paper. Why would they lie about us? It's too tiny to see. I'll read it for you. The giant pirate crew returns after a century of slumber. With Emperor Straw Hat Luffy, they set the seas around Egghead aflame. The captains of the giant pirate crew, Brogy, the Red Ogre, and Dory, the Blue Ogre, are each worth a bounty of 1.8 billion berries. We have bounties. Dang, dude, look at that wanted poster. Wanted, dead or alive, Dorian Broglie. Not bad, not bad. 1.8 billion? Nice. 1.8 billion? I didn't think we were back in action. You were each at 100 million back in the day, right? That's a big jump. Yeah, that's a big jump for real. Of course, inflation means the currency value has changed a lot in 100 years. That seems appropriate for an Elbaf warrior chief. Yeah, that seems appropriate for an Elbaf warrior chief. Meanwhile, our captain's a culprit. Our captain is the culprit who murdered Vegapunk. What? Another masterclass in lies and distortions. Wahahaha, so he killed me. Did he? Shut up. You know he was protecting you to the end. When was this picture taken? At some point in Egghead, I'm sure. The World Economic Journal has people everywhere. That's what I'm saying, dude. Every time there's these pictures, I'm like, dang, who the heck took the pictures? Like, someone was right in there, dude. They'll pay good money for photographs. When Luffy turns into his free form, does this mark... Wait a minute. He has an X on his mark? Oh, I didn't notice that. I just went back one page. On the picture of the newspaper on his wrist, below his wrist, he has an X. What the heck? Hold up. And then next page, Robin is asking, when Luffy turns into his free form, does this mark appear on his arm? Does it? He's usually moving around so much I've never gotten a good look. It seems unnatural to me. His hand is blurred, but the mark is crystal clear. Now I'm wondering. I'm looking at my poster right here, dude. I'm looking at does that mark up? No, that thing's not natural, is it? Now this has me looking back and trying to figure out, okay, has that mark ever appeared on Luffy's hand, on his wrist? I don't think so, right? I gotta go back and check now because I think that's man-made. Like, I don't think that's there, right? There's no way, dude. His hand is blurred, but the mark is crystal clear. Strange detail to focus on. It just seems familiar to me. I mean, the first thing I think of is, when Luffy and his crew left Vivi and they raised their hands up and then they got the, the mark. That's what I thought of, but that can't be. It seems familiar to me. ... Amazing to think that Straw Hat's considered equals with red hair now. We had this youngster named Hydrogen on our crew. I heard he's your follower now. He's the son of a king. He's the son of a king too, That was a real... what is that? Tempestuous brat, though. I gotta read more. Anyway, he was he? They wanted to come get you too, but in the end, it was only us old-timers because of a bit of a trouble back in Elbaf. Trouble? It happened while the captains were away. You see, in Elbaf, the king had another official child, known as the Accursed Prince. I wonder, is he talking about Loki? Because chapter title is The Accursed Prince. And then Gerd, the giant girl we just got introduced to, mentioned Hydrogen. No, she mentioned Loki's not the shame of Elbaf. He is, responding to Hydrogen, right? Or whatever the heck. Yeah, so let's see. Let's go back to this bubble. Okay, so let's see. He's the son of a king. So they're talking about, there's a youngster named Hydrogen on our crew. And, he's one of your followers now. He's the son of a king too, And then it goes on to say, the king had another official child known as the Accursed Prince. He committed all manner of evil acts and was sentenced to crucifixion a few years back, but nearly escaped his punishment. It took all of our warriors to get him under control. All the giant warriors of Elbaf together? what his name happened to be. Yeah, he's got a few screws loose. His desperate desire for a legendary devil fruit passed down through the Elbaf royal line led him to kill his father, King Harold, and eat the fruit. The next time that Loki... okay. The next time that Loki, the accursed prince, is unleashed, the world will be brought to ruin. He is the shame of Elbaf. Dang, though. Okay. Dang, dude. Okay. So all the warriors had to contain him. And then, what his name happened to be... Yeah, he's got a few screws loose. Okay. Okay, crap. He was... Okay, so he had a desperate desire for a legendary devil fruit passed through the Elbaf royal line. Killed his own dad, King Harold, and ate the fruit. Okay, now this is getting interesting. So he's the shame of Elbaf. Holy moly, I just turned the page. Whoa, this has got to be Loki. There's no way. Name yourself. I'm Luffy, the man who will be king of the pirates. King? Where am I? And who are you? There's no way. Look at this guy. He looks so tight, dude. He looks sick. Sick character design, dude. Freaking chained up and everything. That's gotta be Loki. There's no way they introduce someone like this and that's not Loki. This has gotta be Loki. This is Warland, Elbaf's kingdom of warriors, the most powerful nation in the world, which once lived and breathed warfare. And I am the sun god who brings the world to an end. Loki. And then we finally get a confirmation. Boom. Elbaf, name dropped. Look at that artwork. Look at the tree. Holy moly, that's right. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, dude. Wow. So we are in Elbaf, and this is Loki's official introduction. And we got a bunch of lore on him with just a few sentences. The shame of Elbaf. You know, so strong that the entire country had to come together to chain him up and contain him. You know what I'm saying? And then he was after a devil fruit passed down through the Elbaf royal line. You know, killed his dad, killed his father, King Harold, ate the fruit. Wow, okay. And of course, Luffy wouldn't counter him like that, dude. Wow, dude, what a sick introduction. And that's going to be the end of chapter 1130 for One Piece. Okay, so, I mean, wow, I don't... This is going to be interesting for sure. It is really going to be interesting. Oh, this is crazy. So is Elbaf going to be... Dang. So, Loki calls himself the sun god. Okay? Sun god Loki. There's like a little bubble there underneath, up top the Elbaf name. Just says it's shaking, okay? Wow. Okay. This is getting interesting. So I wonder what Loki's deal is going to be. Like, is he ultimately going to be an ally, or is he going to be the primary antagonist of this arc? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going to happen? I can already tell this arc is going to be so crucial to the remaining journey for the Straw Hats. You know, like poneglyphs, the dark, Void Sentry, all that. Dude, this is going to be crazy. Wow. So I'm going to end this video here. I think this is a good stopping point, and I will continue the reading in a separate video so we can kind of contain the chapters and not make everything too long. But for right now, I'm going to call it here. What a great series of chapters. You know, it was a little bit kind of picking up where it left off, you know, a little bit strange. But now it seems like we're getting into some good stuff, right? So I'm excited to see what Loki's story holds, what's going to happen. Can't believe Luffy's right in front of him, has absolutely no clue. But I'm going to call it here, and I will start my recording on the remaining chapters pretty much like right now. I just want to contain the chapters to a smaller video. Anyway, hope you guys enjoy. Let me know what y'all thought. stay tuned for more One Piece. I'll be reading through the next chapters. And yeah, be on the lookout for that. Beyond that, hope you guys have a good one. Stay safe out there. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. This is my cat, Johnny. He wanted to say hi for a bit. Alright, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. We're back with more One Piece readings. So it's basically just a continuation of my last video. I just wanted to cut it up to make the videos shorter, easier to consume. But right now we're going to be reading through One Piece chapter 1131. And, you know, last one, we just met Loki, which I was saying, dude, I was really excited and looking forward to meeting Loki because ever since he got introduced in mentioned in Whole Cake Island, I'm like, huh, like this guy's probably going to be important later down in the story, you know, Loki, Prince of Elbaf, all that good stuff. And now here we are finally face to face with this guy. So it's going to be interesting to see what's going on and what happens with him moving forward. We got a little bit of lore on him and how, you know, he did all these things. He's practically chained up at this moment right now. You know? And they claim that if he were to set free, things are not going to be good. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so we're here. I'm going to continue the reading. Let's just go ahead and get started. So, One Piece chapter 1131, Loki in the Underworld. We got the cover story. All right, volume 18, Yamato. After that, Sword Thief. All right, you got Horse Lena right here. She's a really cool character. I like her a lot. All right, so moving on. Okay, next page. Wait, yeah, that's next page. All right. All right, so the reading starts. Oh yeah, I knew this was Elbaf. We've been waiting to get here for ages. Everything really is huge in Elbaf. Oh yeah, good for you, by the way. I wonder if Usopp will figure out where he gets when he gets up there. What's on top of that tree? Hey, the most powerful nation in the world lived and breathed warfare. Wow, that's wild. Dude, look how massive Loki is. Holy moly. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. It's the land of giants, but I still can't get over it, dude. When I was on Dorian Brogy's ship, I'd never seen so many giants at once. It was really overwhelming. Hey, I can believe they're the most powerful. Hey, I'm talking to you. Dude, Luffy just kept on going and going. He's all like, and now Loki's like, hey, I'm talking to you. Grr. Oh crap, we got wolves here. I am the sun god, enshrined in the legends of this land. You will not speak without my permission, human. Now answer me. What do you make of this situation? Elbaf's accursed prince, Loki. Special government bounty, 2.6 billion. Okay. What do I make of it? That you're chained up. Dude, Luffy stating the obvious. I love when he does that, dude. It's like, yeah. What do I make of it? That you're chained up. Keenly, this guy. But no man chooses to be chained. And I am no exception in this regard. I would rather be free. Did you know I've been here for 6 years? 6 years? I consider myself the strongest in all of Elbaf. But this tree is known as the Jewel Tree Atom, which forms the very kingdom of Warland itself. The chains are sea prism stone. The chains are sea prism stone, period. They, excuse me, they rob me of my strength and keep me imprisoned. So that makes sense. I mean, that's why he hasn't been, you know, obviously sea prism stone chain. I really wonder what devil fruit he has, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, for someone of his status and stature and power to have a devil fruit, that's crazy, dude. All right, so, you know, chained up by sea prism stone, keeping him in prison, okay? So I have a question for you, Rhodey. It's Luffy. the name mispronunciation. All right, doing it back to Luffy. Do you want to make a deal, Luffy? You're a pirate, aren't you? If you should undo these chains that bind me, I'll order to completely eliminate one rival pirate crew of your choosing. What say you? The key should be somewhere in the village. Now, if you'd rather not, I won't force your hand. But I didn't mention... but I didn't mention that this is the lowest plane of Elbaf, the underworld. A place that no one dares venture into. Those judged to be criminals are dropped down here. This place is their prison and their execution yard. So that's interesting. So he says, hey, if you free me, I can order to completely eliminate one rival crew. That's insane. If that's true, and I have no reason to doubt that, but if that's actually true, I'm just going to say that. That's insane power. Imagine, dude, you free him, and then Loki's like, all right, kind of like an emu type of thing, like an im type of thing. He was like, okay, which crew you want? This one? All right, X marks the spot, or like, cross it out, X, and then that crew is just eliminated. Dang, that's crazy, dude. I wonder how far his power goes, like how true that is. Anyway, so we're in the prison execution yard, okay, underworld. Next page. Dig into the snow around you, and you'll find the bones of giant and man alike. These mountains have existed for tens of thousands of years. In our mythology, we call this the first world. Okay, so we're in the new world, but we're calling this area the first world. All right, so calling it the first world. A place where the sun is only a dead memory. Foolish human. I don't know what brought you to these snowy peaks, but you'd best be wary of the wild beasts. A great and deadly sentinel prowls each and every mountain, and since I was a lad, they've all been fast friends of mine. Dang, look at these animals. They're sick, dude. They look tight. Oh, this takes me back. So if you don't do as I say, they may not take kindly to it. Luffy's all like, this takes me back because he trained with like big animals, you know what I'm saying? Prior to the time skip. It's pretty cool. All right. Those other little ones are humans who chose to do battle with Elbaf. They wear stinking robes to turn away the ravenous beasts, but they only delay the inevitable. They are corpses already. Now that's really uncalled for, sir. Who is this guy? Can we rob him blind? Maybe he's got something. We don't want to get knocked unconscious like the last time. And I mean around here, you don't expect to run into red hair Shanks of all people. Ooh, okay, hold up. So these guys are saying we don't want to get unconscious like last time. Around here, you know, they're like, around here, you don't expect to run into red hair Shanks of all people. Shanks was there. What's Shanks doing in the underworld? What business does he got? Shanks. All right. I've always said, I'm not going to get too off track, but I don't care what people say. Shanks has always been shady to me. 100%, dude. We'll see what happens. Anyway, moving on. Huh? Did you just say Shanks? We did, but this is really invalidating everything we thought we knew. Who is that guy? Who is that guy? How did he tame the sentinels of the peaks? Wait a second. Who is that pipsqueak? Did Shanks really come here? You know Red Hair? If you mean that coward of a pirate... Whoa, okay. If you mean that coward of a pirate, he certainly did. Dang. Holy moly. You just knocked him. Or kind of punched him out. Yeah, Prince Loki. Hey, wait, take it easy. I was only joking. What? Don't say that, even as a joke. I'm helpless here. I can't defend myself. The instant I get these chains off, I'm gonna kill him. Then you better not make me mad. Next time you say something like that, I'll embed you into that tree. You wouldn't dare, idiot. And? Why was Shanks here? Why did he come to see you? That couldn't have been why he was here. Is he still in Elbaf? You won't be getting those answers for nothing. Okay, so here's what I'm saying, right? So you see how Luffy is so protective of Shanks' image, looks up to him, inspiration, all that good stuff. But I'm telling you, in the entirety of One Piece, Shanks, and I've said this before so many times, you could go back and look at some of my other reactions, some of my theory videos, whatever the heck that I made. In the entirety of One Piece, Shanks has never shown that he has any bad intentions towards Luffy at all. I just don't trust him at all. I really don't. And that started when he was able to get a meeting with the Five Elders, right? And then the whole thing with Garling and how similar he looks to Shanks. And There's just, I don't know. Look, dude. There's just something about Shanks that just, the vibes are off. Especially the more we get into One Piece. You know what I'm saying? And I could be proven wrong, but if for some reason Oda does decide to make Shanks a heel at any point in the story, I think it's going to be really validating because not many people believe this. I know there are a few people who believe that Shanks is a heel, not really all that of a good guy, but I don't know, man. Something about him just rubs me the wrong way. He feels off, like he's got something sinister cooking behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's go back to the story here. I still think anyway. Yeah, let's go back to the reading. Yeah, look out! That would just be a lot more heartbreaking for Luffy. If it was revealed that Shanks was really not really for Luffy since the beginning, or like the bad guy or whatever the heck. You know, he did allow Luffy to eat the fruit. Why? Is there like a more of a plan to that? You know, what was the deal? You know what I'm saying? Shanks is, like I said, he kind of gives off not the best vibes, I think, is what I'm trying to say. But we'll see what happens. So let's continue reading. I don't want to get too much off track. Yeah, look out. It's really shaking. I'm going to die. Is that what I think it is? Huh? You mean, yeah, someone's coming. I don't know who it is. But he looks all charred up like he got hit by lightning. It's probably whoever's under that sun god mask. I knew it. And behind him is that female warrior and the chubby one. They're chasing him and carrying the Sunny. Dang. They just picked up the ship like that. The Sunny's there? What's going on? Sounds like it's cutting time. They might be the Master's friends. There's only one thing to do. Look, the finish line is before us. We gotta run it out. Sprint for all you're worth. Get to the Elbaf village that must be up there. If they catch up to us, we're goners. Underworld. Warland. Gee, ga. There we go. Took down that moose. Just in the nick of time. These beasts don't live in the upper forest, but their meat is exquisite. I can already see the excitement of the Straw Hats' faces. Alright. But how will we carry this monster? Alright, we got Hydrodin, okay, and Stanson, okay. Can't use a painter. Those sunstones don't work when it's snowing. A painter, okay. That's bolded too, emphasis on that. Suck it up and be a man. This meat is for my saviors. A Hydrodin refresher. Back in Dressrosa, Hydrodin was caught in the wicked plot of Doflamingo, former warlord, and was nearly forgotten by the world until he was rescued by the Straw Hat crew. Now he is one of the 7 captains in the Straw Hat Grand Fleet. Yeah, I remember that. Heave ho! See? And I remember seeing him in the flashback of Big Mom when she was a kid too, which was pretty cool to see. See? We got this. We are the mighty warriors of Elbaf, the new giant pirate crew, new giant pirates, self-proclaimed Straw Hat fleets, a pirate crew of 5 younger giants from the generation after Dory and Brogy. Captain Hydrodin, alright, we got Goldberger, Stanson, and Rodo. Wait a minute, Gerd and Cookie or Goldberg. There's the ones. They were the ones that we just met in the last chapter, right? Carrying the Sunny, or the ones we met in the last chapter, and the ones that seem to be carrying the Sunny, based on what we're seeing here. Yeah. Okay. Next page. The senior Elbaf. What do you think, Robin? I've never cut a woman's hair before. I was quite nervous about doing it. My heart would have been racing if I had one. Yo ho ho ho. Skull joke. Yeah, you don't have a heart. So unscientific. You look really cute, Robin. Haven't seen that look on you in ages. That's stunning. Well done, Brooke. Dang, dude. Holy moly, dude. Hey, flashback. Throwback, I should say. Look at Robin's hair, dude. She looks gorgeous, dude. Hey, nice haircut. She looks nice. It's perfect. Thank you, Brooke. Yo ho ho ho. Happy to help. Reminds me of classic Robin pre-time skip from way back in the day. I like it, dude. Oh, so it's the look you had when you set sail. When you met Saul. Oh, yeah, dude. So, that's right. I was thinking, so she had a similar hairstyle pre-time skip, but now that he said that, yeah, that was her childhood hairstyle, dude. And I guess pre-time skip, it was more or less the same. But I see the callback now. So it's the look Oh, you know what's gonna happen? Robin I mean, we're in Elbaf. Robin knows that, obviously. So she wants to have her hair the way Saul remembered her from way back in the day when she was like, what, 8 years old or something? That's gonna be an emotional reunion, dude. I can't wait. Oh, so it's the look you had when you met Saul. Then he'll be especially happy to see it. Oh man, I just know this reunion will have me bawling. Hey, yeah, everybody, man. That's the hairstyle we remember too, Robin. It's the mists have cleared. Land ahoy! Prepare to moor. What? That that giant that island of giants is gigantic. We gotta have a toast when we get to harbor. Yeah, Elbaf. Whew, whew. Big trouble. It's Dr. Saul. He's fallen and he won't get up. Dang, that's gonna be the end of the chapter. He's fallen and he can't get up. Life alert. Holy moly, gotta get him one, dude. It's Dr. Saul. He's fallen and he won't get up. I'm sure he'll be fine, dude. There's no way they kill him off before Robin meets him again, dude. Ain't no way, dude. It's like 20 plus years in the making at this point, dude. So that's the end of this chapter, 1131. Lots of interesting things happening going on here. Shanks being in the underworld, Robin looks like she's going to go ahead and meet Saul, among other things. So interesting. I want to see how Loki and Luffy continue their conversation. You won't be getting those answers from nothing, Loki said. Okay. So, interesting chapter. Everything seems to be falling into place, like I said. I think I said that before, but finally things seem to be making a little bit more sense now, and I'm curious to see what's going to happen. So let's just move on to the next one, all right? One Piece chapter 1132, Adventure in Elbaf. We got cover story over Yamato, Volume 19, Udon Castle under reconstruction at the quarry. Okay, not bad. Reading starts. It's the great Eric. The giant pirates have returned. Isn't that great? What took them so long? Hey, captains, are you going to drink at the pub? Child of Elbaf, Colin. That was the kid that we saw with Shanks back in the day, prior to him friggin' eliminating the red hair pirates. Not the red hair, kid pirates. Okay, so you're going to drink at the pub? What? Oh no, they're going straight up. Wait, yeah, oh no, they're going straight up. Oh, they are? That's smart. If they got guests with them, once they start drinking, they'll be here for 3 whole days. If you're going up to the Sun World, if you're going up to the Sun World too, then I've got Ripley's favorite here, and a bit of Daddy's favorite too. Wow, thanks. Do you know about the pirate that Captains Dory Brogy are bringing here? He was just named one of the 4 emperors. Even Captain Redhair was talking about him. Don't forget this name. Straw Hat Luffy. Okay, I'm off. Hey kid, tell the captains we'll deliver the snacks for their feast later. Yeah, sure. Look, it's the great Eric. Our timing's perfect. The rainbows just touched down. Let's ride their coattails. A rainbow. It's so pretty. What a huge rainbow. I wonder if it's raining on the other side. I've never felt a rainbow so close before. It's really bright and solid. Are they supposed to be visible at this angle? It's such a mysterious and beautiful sight every time I see it. Is it that wondrous to you? We draw them with these painters. Dang, okay, there we go again with the bold painters. Okay. Draw them. You mean you craft them? You created that rainbow? But of course. We're nearing the foot. Get ready to go. Ready to go, captains. Oops, you ought to grab onto us now. The ship's gonna go vertical. Vertical? Why? Huh? Hey, wait. What's happening? Time to go up. I guess we didn't explain this yet, did we? The Elbaf villages are on top of that tree. So we go right up this rainbow to get there. We'll have a grand feast when we arrive. No, not that part. Explain about the rainbow. What is this ship riding on? It's kind of like a knock-up stream, it looks like. Well, kind of, not really, but what it reminds me of. Rainbows are caused by the refraction of light passing through raindrops. Gabba-ba-ba, what nonsense are you saying? You can ride on rainbows. You can? We're really riding on it. One Piece is so creative, man, dude. This is probably going to be a sick animation in the anime when they get there. Gabba-ba-ba-ba, it's a tailwind. Perfect rainbow sailing weather. There's no resistance to the flow, so once you float a bit, the rainbow carries you the rest of the way. I bet Luffy and the others will lose their minds when they see this. I think I've lost my mind already. Yo ho ho ho. Me too. Ow. Wow, it's like sailing on a sea of colors. Even the even the sparkly sound it makes is pretty. There are so many things still to learn about the world. Time to ship out Banks's brew. Oh damn, they're gonna sing? Gonna sing the song? Hey captains, Dory, Brogy, Straw Hat Bear. Well, whose ship is that but Hydrogen and Stanson? Ow, it's been a while, Hydrogen. Good to see you, bud. Cyborg. I see, so Straw Hat's coming a little bit later. A bit later. We hunted a moose just for him. Ah, moose is tasty stuff. I'm getting hungry already. Only if there's leftovers. This is for the Straw Hat crew. Yeah. Fair enough. The rope bridge connecting the underworld and Sunworld. Fool, Ah, the Sunny. Hey, that's our ship. Ah, you must be Luffy. He's so cute. I love little humans. Oh, but I'm not like him. I'm not that weirdo Roto. I don't want to look you up. I just want to be friends. Gerd, that's really not the point right now. Oh, sorry, dude, she's huge. Then I like her. I know all about you. You were brought here against your will. And that was because of that weirdo I know against my will. I'm so sorry about that. Oh, you mean the bonehead guy? You just flew up from the underworld. Did you fall down there? Don't tell anyone about meeting me. Or our little promise. Got that, Luffy. Alright, so some behind the scenes stuff happening. Okay. That is, hey, it's too cold to be sweating that much. Don't worry about it, man. We're just glad you're alright. Elbaf's Sunworld, 2nd level. Now I found you, at last. Come back to me, my perfect little live dolls. Eek. Quickly, before everyone else finds out. I have to lock you up more securely than before, so I can keep you for life. My ultra rare Nami. An ultra rare chopper. Defufufu. Okay. I don't believe it. Even animals wouldn't fall for that trap. Dang. GG. Oh geez, he overdid it, Zoro and Sanji. We can't get in trouble. We didn't touch him. Let's get going. I want to see the land of giants now. Curse you tiny humans. There he is. And the Straw Hats are there too. That sounds like my ultra rare. This guy, dude. Alright. Perhaps the... Wait, perhaps... Okay, I see. Why is the text so small in that? Anyway, moving on. Stop right there, Roto, you freak. Dang. Just whacked him. Wow. Sanji's going crazy, dude. I'm saying, wow, a giant babe. See? Now now the evidence of our attack is gone. Good point. Hey, you guys, Luffy. The Sunny's here too. Hup. Hup. Hello there. You must be a Straw Hat crew. I'm Gerd, and this is Goldberg. We're Hydrogen's friends. I'm so sorry you had to go through that scary experience. Don't worry. We'll be escorting you from here. Wow. So, Gerd's going to show us around? We didn't know what happened to us. Oh, I'll explain and make him pay for it. Let's go, Usopp. The Elbaf village is supposed to be on this level. Yeah, I can't wait to see it. Just go straight through these woods and you'll reach the clouds. Hitch your ride and you'll see the village. Let's go after them. Whoa, it's island clouds? Wait, what if they're not? She said we could ride them. Wow. On the giant pirate's ship. Once we pass these clouds, you'll see it. Elbaf has 3 levels. We got the underworld, sun, and the astral. Okay. Starting from the top, it's the there's a little graph, a diagram there. Starting from the top, it's the astral world, sun world, and underworld. We live on the sun world, where the sun's rays reach. There are a number of villages there. It's too big to see all of it at once, but that's our village over there. Wow. Dang, dude, look at this. Welcome to Elbaf. Whoa. That's what they're all saying. Dude, one thing I like about One Piece is when Oda makes introduces a new place, like a new setting like this, because the art is just crazy good, dude. Like, look at all this. That's work. That's creativity, dude. In order to make it all look, fit together like this. Wow. It's just like when I remember seeing Wano for the first time, I was all like, dang, dude. No, it's pretty cool. All right, so welcome to Elbaf. To be in the presence of the gargantuan is to know emotion. Who can possibly put this sight into words that convey its grandeur? Grandeur. You guys, someday I swear I'm going to Elbaf, to the village of warriors. All right, Usopp, let's do it. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, this has got to be hecka emotional for Usopp especially. Luffy and Usopp, but this is Usopp's thing. Like, we have been waiting for Usopp to get here since way back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, dang, I'd be crying too, probably. Next page. This is Elbaf Island, the kingdom of Warland. But most simply, but most simplify the matter by just using the name Elbaf for the land of the giants. And there are like speech bubbles in between. So, hey, Straw Hat. Oh, Luffy's group is here. We've been looking for you. Did you guys just get here? Ah, haha. Glad we found you. It worked out in the end, huh? Okay. So then the narrator says, this is Elbaf Island, the kingdom of Warland. But most simplify the matter, but by just using the name Elbaf for the land of giants. So they omit the Warland thing. Elbaf rules. What are you guys? What are you guys riding on the rainbow? Elbaf rules. Plants, trees, vines, flowers, insects, fish, birds, and animals. Everything is breathtakingly huge. Adventurers do not regret your lost time here. However, they keep talking. Let us on the ship. However, if there is one message you take away from my account of the gigantic and mystical land of Elbaf, let it be this word of warning. Do not overstay your welcome here. Louis Arnaud, Explorer. Doom. And that's going to be the end of the chapter. Okay, hold up. So all of that was practically, you see like the text scroll there. Do not overstay your welcome here. Louis Arnaud, Explorer. That's not a name we know, right? I don't remember that name ever being spoken to in the One Piece story. I really don't. That's got to be new, right? Who the heck is Louis Arnaud? We might find out. Might be a key player. However, if there is one message you take away from my account of the gigantic and mystical land of Elbaf, let it be this word of warning. Do not overstay your welcome here. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's sounding really mysterious and ominous. Like, that doesn't sound good at all, so I'm interested to see what's going to happen, dude. I wonder if Big Mom is going to show up or make any type of appearance or be name dropped in this, because she still has story with the giants. Last we saw of her was in Wano, but she can't be gone. She's not dead. Like, I think Big Mom's story is not finished, so they might name drop her. She might make an appearance. We don't know. But this is interesting. Sounds, this word of caution kind of plants the seeds in your mind, like, okay, something happened in the past to this guy, and it's probably going to happen to her crew. It probably is. We'll see what happens, but honestly, hey, I'm just glad we are finally in Elbaf, like actually in Elbaf. Everybody's all together. I forgot Bonnie was in this too. I just saw her in the top panel. What the heck? Anyway. Interesting. Okay. So that's going to be the end of this chapter. This was 1132. Let me go on to the next one. One Piece chapter 1133. Nice Things. Cover story Overchild Yamato volume 20. Holden attacks. Drop all your valuables. This guy Holden, I remember him from the anime. Alright, next page. Oh, we start off with a flashback. Okay, so it's all flashback, you know, black and white, the black border. So it says 22 years ago. The scene in Ohara, it chilled me to my spine. That was an atrocity. The evacuation ship packed with innocent civilians suddenly exploded and went down in flames. That was on Akeinu's orders. To my dying day, I'll never forget the sounds of the screams that emerged from the fire. And Nico Robin did that? Holy moly. Not only that, but several other battleships were also sunk. They really framed it all on her. Like, come on, you're a child doing that? Anyway. She's a demon in the body of an 8-year-old girl. The government won't go into detail about the story. The truth is so shocking and brutal that it will traumatize children. If you see her, don't approach. Just tell the authorities. What? There's a criminal on this island? I met her. She had the eyes of a killer. She's got the brains of a veteran scholar, but no human emotion to go with it. Look at that bounty. Grab your guns and let's hunt her down. Don't be fooled by appearances. Your mercy's wasted on her. She uses freakish sorcery. Catch her as quickly as you can. I can't sleep at night knowing she's out there. I wish she'd just die already. Why can't the Navy hurry up and finish her off? She's a menace to the world. Live, Robin. Dude, that was so sad how, Robin was basically living door to door, and then she would find, like, a home where she thought she was safe, and then the friggin', like, old ladies would turn her in for money, and that's sad, dude. Listen, with all this flashback going on, I wonder if this is where Saul might appear. Listen carefully, Robin. You are all alone right now, but someday, without a doubt, you will meet friends. But Saul, I'm so scared. Everyone scares me when it's unbearable. Remember what I taught you. Just laugh like this. It's not there. Hey, what do you think you're dead? I hear she travels from town to town, killing and robbing people. She lowers their defenses with her childish looks, then slits their throat in the night. Man, they really made up a whole story for her. It's insane. I wish she'd just die. Dead is she. Stupid brat deserves to be dead in a ditch somewhere. Dead is she. Just go away forever. That's so sad, dude. Even through all of that, Robin kept on laughing and laughing, just remembering what Saul taught her. Present day Elbaf, New World. Huh? A port on top of a tree? Are we on the sea or clouds? Ready to dock. This is the port of the western village. It's sea clouds. Welcome back, captains. You took so long, we got worried. Why, it simply beggars the mind. Everything is on a different scale. What a grand sight. Wow, and they're here too. Hey, you guys, look at this. Isn't it wild? Yeah. Wow, what is that? It's a spar. Dang, dude, look at that. That's pretty tight. Spar. A mist ship that uses the buoyancy of the island clouds to sail. It's all amazing. How is this place so amazing? The climate on Elbaf is simply perfect. Island clouds, sea clouds, bubbles, rainbows hovering. It can support all of these things. Straw Hat, Usalan, and friends. I'm glad to see you here in Elbaf. I knew you'd change your hair, Robin. I see you've been getting into the Elbaf swing of things too. Good to see you again, Hajrudin. I've heard tell of all your exploits. You're an emperor of the sea now. That's the fleet captain we all look up to. I'll give you full introductions later, but for now, the 4 of us are the new giant pirates at your service. Nice to meet you. I said I didn't need you to follow me. Who cares? We'll do it anyway. Gaga. So okay, we got the new giant pirates. Not bad, not bad. The news about how you beat Big Mom over in Wano made waves over here, and we never pay attention to the outside. Big Mom? I was friends with Lin Lin long ago. but she did something unforgivable to Elbaf. Have we met Gerd in Big Mom's flashback as a kid? Did we met her? I don't know. I remember. Hey, you can catch up with them after a toast. How's your dinner? First, let's eat and drink. We've got a whole mountain of food, size for us. Gaba baba. Come into the pub. Ooh, food. I'm starving. Yeah, I've been so amped up that I'm running on empty. Hey, Luffy. Southwest of the Western Village. I can go on my own. Not gonna happen. I want to see this. Yeah, so do I. I'm just seeing the sights. Me too. Dr. Saul wanted to show you the library, Robin. Ooh, the library. That's where we gotta get to that place, right? So we're taking you to the school below it. Thank you for guiding us there, Gerd. It's my pleasure. It's a long trip. Listen, Robin. The thing about being captain is you have to pay your respects to everyone who helped out your crew. What? Where did you learn that? It's the honorable thing to do. Duh. Oh, that's a good point. We can wait on the toast. Bring Saul back with you. In the meantime, I'll prepare that special mousse for you. Take your time, folks. Warriors have to study hard too. Dr. Saul mostly teaches classes on history and various books. That's the Warrior's Spring, and right by it is the Owl Library. Spring? It looks like a beach. For real, man. Yes, it's a sandy beach caused by part of the tree becoming fossilized and eroded. It doesn't have tides, but the waterfalls from the spring cause waves to lap on the shore. It's an ocean. Okay, let's go find him. Then we can take Saul back to the pub. Stop. This is Robin's moment. My heart is racing. Whew. Oh no, it's Dr. Saul. He's fallen and he won't get up. Are you kidding me? We just got here. We're coming for a reunion 22 years in the making, and this happens now? I'm a doctor. I'll handle this. Where's the patient? This is your time to shine, Chopper. We're all counting on you. He's over there. He just fell over and... She's laughing. Ha ha ha. Oh, you fool. Don't say that. The poor guy's sick. It'll be fine. Let me go on my own. You all stay here. Huh? But are you sure, Robin? Robin. I got all nervous for nothing. Oh, crap, dude. Are we going to get the reunion now? Oh, crap, dude. Oh, no, dude. Oh, okay, hold up. I'm going to take this slowly. Right, so he's face down. Okay, picture, image of Saul, Robin. Growl. Poof. Dead is she. How's that? Did I shock you? Oh my, dude! I can't believe this, dude. What a shocker. Wow. I can't believe we're at this point. Robin, that is she, but you're not a kid anymore. Sorry, I wasn't sure how I should greet you. Haha, and you still have that silly laugh. I can't believe it, dude. We're at this point? Daddy Shishi, you still don't know how to laugh. Now let me get a good peek at you. Saul, former Navy HQ Vice Admiral, saved Robin's life. Dude, this is like, yeah, what is it? It's like 22 years in the making or whatever the heck? Holy moly. What? I don't even know, dude. This is crazy, dude. Wow, look how lovely you are. Look how lovely you are now. You remind me of Olvia. You're just like her. Like my mother. We cannot give up on the future of the world. You will understand someday. You got her gentle eyes, Robin. Anyway, did you hear Vegapunk's message? I was there on the island, but I couldn't really make it out. I had to learn about it from the paper. Well, when he said history, I still can't. This is so weird to me. Like, it just doesn't feel real that Robin and Saul like back together, dude. This is how many? Crazy, dude. Wow. All right, so next, continuing on. History is told by the winners. Those words came from Ohara. If they were left to be buried in history, they would have vanished without being heard. The scholars of Ohara sent out their voices, and Vegapunk's a scientist. He doesn't speak on good and evil, but he gave his life to pass those voices on. It's a huge step forward made possible by Ohara's and Vegapunk's sacrifices. I'm sure it means change for the future. Yes. Your sacrifice too. Does it hurt? Dead, Ishishi. Bet you can't believe I made it, huh? The next thing I knew, I was drowning in the sea. I guess the flames on the island melted the ice and dropped me in. I didn't find out you were still alive until a bit later. And the things they were saying about you. Ooh, it made me so mad. I don't want to talk about the bad things. Instead, Saul, I want to hear nice things about how I survived. Dad is shishishi. No kidding. A tiny child like you, on the run from the entire world? Oof. Bless you for being alive, Robin. 22 whole years. Bless you for surviving. Bless you for coming to see me. Dude, oh crap, it's getting emotional. Why do I have to live anyway? Wait, why do I have to live anyway? Okay, hold on. Why do I have to live anyway? Mother, Professor, Saul, I just want to die. I want to die. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh crap. Yo, dude, this panel? Ah, dude. Dang, dude. You know how much this is gonna hit in the anime? Oh, like, it's hitting right now, but when this gets animated, dude, look at them. I was gonna say that their reunion seemed a little bit too casual, like it was just like they were holding it in, but now they're just letting it all out, dude. Oh, crap. Oh my. Okay. Says, I missed you so much, Saul. Dead Shishi, I missed you too. Everybody. They got everybody, dude. They got everybody. Got the whole crew. Everybody watching. I bet you got a lot of readers and viewers right now. And Luffy's smiling, dude. Yo, dude. That's 22 years. Woo! Crap. I don't know what it is about One Piece so far, but like, ever since Kuma's backstory, Joy Boy and Emmett, and now this. Oh crap. After all, that was the end of the chapter, by the way. But after all these years, Saul was right. Like, everything he told Robin back in the day. He was right. He was right. It came true. And now, like, everybody is seeing this. Like, play. Dude, it is crazy. Holy crap, dude. I was gonna say, like they were taking it so casual, but now, like, they can't hold. Oh. Holy crap. Dude. One Piece is so good. One Piece is so good. Holy crap. Holy moly, dude. I want to see how, like, dang. Dude, the artwork on this, like, Oda, like, he's so good at conveying this. They're basically just letting it all out, essentially. Like, they're just spilling their guts with emotion at this reunion. Like, because really, Robin and Saul, like, Saul was the only person Robin had in that child, in her child, beyond the, other than the scholars, Clover and them, but Saul was like her first friend, mentor type of figure, just to have her witness him die in front of her, quote unquote die, and only to find out he's alive. I remember when in Egghead Island, when it was revealed that Saul lived, and Robin teared up there. Since that point, I was all like, dude, that reunion's gonna be emotional as heck, and it is, dude. Holy moly, dude. I'm so happy for her. I'm so happy for her. Like, one of the saddest backstories in One Piece. I'm so happy this is happening, dude. Salute, dude. I gotta give it up, dude. Masterful writing and build up all these years. Holy moly, dude. That's gonna be it for this chapter. I'm gonna read one more, all right? So let's go take a drink of water and let me go into it, all right?